That's so annoying. That is throwing me off. Why is there just a glowing star in the background? And there indeed is the big boy. All right, well, we are messing this up already. Be done with it. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I used it when it wasn't available. YouTube, how are you doing? This is your boy Pete Touchscreen Neverco right back here on the channel today with even more Sonic Colors Ultimate. We are still working through the Perfect System by Tracker TD using the Re-Rainbow pack designed by the Re-Rainbow team, as well as the Gameplay and UI Fix pack. We are nearing the end of Tropical Resort. We've only got a couple levels to go. We've had our first... That is throwing me off. Why is there just a glowing star in the background? That's... Oh, it's because it's the satellite and now I've got stuff I can buy. Oh, I see. Well, never mind about that. We've got so much in this game to unlock. We'll be back to do it as well. They'll be very much doing it. Like, we'll come back. I'll go and get the red rings off outside of a recording, because then we can come back and we can do, like, the Metal Sonic Race and the Chaos Emerald hunt. The Chaos Emeralds don't have any bearing on the story, so they're just a fun little collection mechanic that you can do to give you obviously Supersonic, which is fine, but they pace it out well enough that you'll get it eventually, and I think that is kind of the best way of doing it personally, because there's no harm in them actually just pacing it that way. I think it's fine the way they've done it, and is this... I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy that it's known for loves. And this again is why I should probably do red ring hunting off recording, right? Because it just makes life a little bit easier, and I need to get used to these floaty jumps, because if I don't get used to these floaty jumps, then what the problem I'm gonna have is when we get to like the later levels, like Aquarium Park. Aquarium Park is very much my kryptonite when it comes to like the actual floaty jumps and bits and pieces, and I just disastrously fall down to them. So we'll see. And again, like, we'll be going S rank hunting and everything else. We'll do that off recording because I dig it, really. The Colors is pretty much one of the only levels that I'll go for like the speedrunning stuff outside of like Forces had it as missions, right? And in order to get all the cosmetic bits and pieces.
23, 24, 25.
But I kind of enjoy it in this.
Ah, not nearly enough aliens.
Want us to get more?
No, I want you to get me a cheeseburger and a shake.
Dig it. I'd like that one.
Yeah. Cheeseburgers don't run as fast as them little alien varmints.
Idiot, get me more aliens.
Y'all want fries?
Blabbity, blabbity, blabbity.
I reckon that hurt a bit. Wait a minute, I need to go over yonder. Sorry.
Precious little aliens. I'll harness their hyper-go-on power, and then nothing will stop me. I know I say that every time, but this time, really, nothing will stop me.
Boss?
What? Sonic!
Of course.
Who you calling nothing?
Huh? He means since the boss said nothing will stop me, and Sonic here is going to stop him, it's like the boss was calling Sonic nothing.
Great! I thought nobody would get that.
Fine. You're
I
so
hate-
smart.
I hate the
You'll
joke
take care of
experience.
this mess. Release the big boy. At least I know he won't screw it up. Hasta la bye-bye, suckers!
There indeed is the big boy. If you notice on the actual level
Guess it's
select,
time
you
for
see
me to start stopping.
you see the wisps that can be used on the level. This one is the laser. If you actually get the laser wisp, you can one-shot this boss. Otherwise, you don't. Alright, well, we are messing this up already. Oh, come on, don't tell me I used it when it wasn't available. That's so annoying. Because now I've got to deal with all this. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it. You just zoom up the side and just homing attack and just be done with it. But
That beats riding a slowpoke Ferris wheel any day.
I've never heard Sonic do that line. I think to S-rank that you need to sub 30-second it. Yeah, because you just get the points, I think, is what it is on that one. But that is cool. Cool.
Just tighten this last bolt.
And Sonic's moonwalk in there.
Oh, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I did a little shopping, grabbed a bite to eat, and trashed a giant killer robot.
Oh, really? And they've got shopping here, too?
This place has everything. Hey, so how's your translator thingy coming along?
I think it's done. It's in binary code, so only I can read it. Okay, ask away.
Who are you, and what is happening to your people?
Okay, he says his name is Toxalot, and he's from a faraway soda, and where flowers water them with dances.
Yeah, I think your machine still has some bugs.
Yeah, I think I can figure this out, though.
I do like this little era of
His name is
Tails
Yabba.
having like his little
He's from
handheld
a race
though.
of beings called wisps.
Lisps?
No, wisps with a W.
Yeah, I'll just stick with aliens if that's okay with everybody.
Oh yeah, and we get a lot more of the fourth wall breaking. I
So
forgot about that.
They're either being used for their magical powers by an evil man, or to make underwear to be worn by Salad. I just hear save them.
Salad
save them
underwear.
Over and over.
When I was running around trashing robots, I saw a map that had a couple of interesting places. Think I'll go check them out, and maybe save some aliens.
The boss man said to wrangle every piece of this mess. When you consider what we're doing from a robot's point of view, it's actually pretty gruesome.
Don't think about it.
If you say so.
I'm missing an arm. Have you got an arm?
No, but really, how much can it matter?
I guess it can't matter much.
And this is where we find that the problems really begin. Foreshadowing! Right, but that unlocks our first two worlds, which are Starlight Carnival and Sweet Mountain, I think it's called. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to try and get all of the S ranks and the Red Ring stars, at least to get the Metal Sonic fight so we can move on. I will see you shortly. Okay, so it came to my attention that I can't really get all the Red Rings and S ranks until I've unlocked all the Wisps. So, we'll be back next time with another world, I guess. We haven't decided if we want to go to Sweet Mountain or, what's it called? The Starlight Carnival. There we go. I kind of enjoy Starlight Carnival more than Sweet Mountain, personally. But we'll see. We'll see where my mind really decides to take us. But thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Pete Titan Screen Nevercoat from the Project Phoenix Productions. This has been Sonic Colors Ultimate using the Perfect System from Tracker TD and the Re-Rainbow System mod, as well as the gameplay and UI fixes mod, which will all be in the description below. Until the next time, however, thank you very much for watching. We'll be back with more Sonic Colors next time. Take care, stay safe, play more games.